Hi Ma, good morning to everyone. Today our class is to discuss about the weak nuclear force. In yesterday's class we will discuss electromagnetic force and strong nuclear force. In this day we are discussing about the weak nuclear forces in our nature. The weak nuclear forces is nothing but the weak nuclear force will appear in certain nuclear processes, such as beta decay of the nucleus emits an electron and an uncharged particle called neutrino. Neutrino is nothing but this is the neutrino. Positive neutrino, negative neutrino, something. So the weak nuclear forces are observed in certain reactions, that is beta decay. In beta decay, the uncharged electron and the uncharged particle also released. That forces of attraction is nothing but a weak nuclear forces. So the weak nuclear force is not as weak as the gravitational force. That means the weak nuclear force is stronger than gravitational force when compared to gravitational force. But it will be weaker than the electromagnetic force and the strong nuclear force. Once again I will repeat, the weak nuclear force is stronger than compared to gravitational force. But the weak nuclear force is weaker than compared to electromagnetic force and the strong nuclear force. So the range of the weak nuclear force is of the order of the range is very small range, that means 10 to the power of minus 16 meters. 10 to the power of minus 16 means 0.000000016. Its value is very small, 001, sorry. It's very short range forces. And next one is the Raman effect. The Raman effect deals with scattering of light. Raman effect deals with scattering of light by molecules of a medium when they are excited to vibration energy level. That means the electrons are excited from ground level to other level. It will be scattering process will be done, and this will be observed by Raman, and this effect is Raman effect, the scattering of light molecules of a medium when they are excited to a very vibrational energy levels. And the Sir C.V. Raman discovered the Raman effect. So it is called as the Raman. Sir C.V. Raman find the discovering the effect kabatti. This effect is nothing but a Raman effect. Raman effect means scattering of light. Scattering means the ground state molecules are absorbing energy and goes to excited state. In this a spectrum can be formed, that is the scattering of light. And contribution of S. Chandrasekhar. S. Chandrasekhar is one of the scientists and he contributes the physics to Chandrasekhar limit. That limit will use it to work on the structure and evolution of the stars. Chandrasekhar limit is used in physics is the evolution of stars and the structure of evolution of stars. This is our first chapter in physics. So first chapter name is physical sciences. So in this chapter we will discuss about the force. In everyday we are observing different types of force. Somebody are pushing out by using some force. So in a different types of force, but in nature we have so many different types of forces, but in generally we are using four forces, mainly forces. What are those? Gravitational force, electromagnetic force, strong nuclear force and weak nuclear force. Gravitational force is nothing but the force of attraction is proportional to the product of their masses. That means F is proportional to M1, M2 and the inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them. That means F is proportional to M1, M2 by R square. Here F equal to proportionality constant G into M1, M2 by R square. G is the universal gravitational constant and this force is the universal force. And second one is electromagnetic force. Electromagnetic force is nothing but a strong. When compared to the gravitational force, electromagnetic force is a very strong force and it will be generally observed in our daily life to communications of cell phones, whatever it is, the electromagnetic force is widely used, and radios. And strong nuclear force is very strong when compared to gravitational and electromagnetic force. This force is used to nucleons. Nucleons means the protons and neutrons in a nucleus called the nucleons. By this force the atom will be formed. So and next one is the weak nuclear force. Weak nuclear force is nothing but a weak nuclear force is it will be observed in some process, that is beta decay process. In beta decay process we will get electrons and the chargeless particles, that is neutrino. So the weak nuclear force is stronger than gravitational force and weaker than electromagnetic and strong nuclear forces, and its range is 10 to the power of minus 16 meters. And the next one is the C.V. Raman find out the scattering of light, that is nothing but a Raman effect. The scattering of light means when the scattering of light by molecules of a medium when they are excited to vibrational energy level, that is nothing but a Raman effect. So C.V. Raman discovered this, so it is called as the Raman effect. And another point is the S. Chandrasekhar limit. S. Chandrasekhar contributes the physics is to Chandrasekhar limit. It is used to structure and evolution of stars. This is our first chapter. In next class we will discuss only short answer questions. That means very short answer questions. In this chapter we will get 2 marks questions. There is no short answer, that means 4 marks questions and 8 marks questions. So in next class we will discuss very short answer questions. That's it. Thank you.